Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm Jen. Thanks for being here, everyone. Oh, I have a good one for you today. We are revisiting some major cringe. Okay. Who could forget the marching in front of the servicemen and women at Invictus? That was 2023 Dusseldorf. Meghan thought it was a really good idea to, again, march in front of the soldiers. Not just march in front of them. I mean, short shorts, flip flops, beige, wrinkled, just all the things, but marching in front of them. Like proximity to it, I equate it to stolen valor. Like proximity to service equals service. No. Mm-mm. But she was smiling like the cat that swallowed the canary, like she had done something there. Join the service. And then people will acknowledge you and honor you if you know what I mean. But no, she'd rather get it by marching in front of them. Wow. Unbelievable. I don't know. Does she not have any built-in cringe? I cringe so hard secondhand. Does she not have that? I know narcissism and all that, but I'm saying, does she not have that? Harry looked like he was cringing, and that dude's clueless. So, if he picked up on social cues, then she should be. It's scary, isn't it? Anyway, so we're going to get into this. This is from 2023. This was the same Meghan Markle that I did, but it dives deep into those moments of marching ahead, crowd reactions, our reactions, all of that. So I'm excited to dive back into this with you and revisit it as we prepare for the latest in Griftus. It's going to be a disaster, and I'll talk about it. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Now let's get into this. Again, if you hear things out of date, it's because this is an older episode, but that's all right. Still bears repeating. Now let's get into this. Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're taking a look at Saint Meghan Markle. That's right. My favorite Reddit group who always brings the laughs and the tea on what the heck Harold and Fraud are up to. This one is Invictus edition. I'm so excited to bring this to you and to have you watch it. And I truly hope you enjoy it because there's some funny stuff around the outfits, the behavior, all of the things. And I'm ready to dive into this and discuss amongst ourselves. Let's take a look. All right, starting off with this one, Meghan and NYC posts. This is wrong on so many levels. If you're a veteran, write to Invictus Games and tell them that this blank has not served or has respect, does not have respect for what these wounded veterans fought for. This is her sticking her middle finger up at everyone, specifically Harry, who actually has some right to walk alongside. I might want to debate on that one, but I get what they're saying, and I think so too. It was shocking to see this picture, and actually there's a picture coming after this that is shocking for a different reason I'll get to, but you guys, what is going on here? Why are they allowing this? Oh, God. It's just completely putting focus on the wrong thing. And I mean, it's a further slap in the face. I mean, to me, the biggest slap in the face is walking alongside the soldiers, making it about herself. But I mean, even the disrespect shown in outfit choice, I think is just a slap. Everything about it. It's all, look at me, like it's all about her. We're going to get into the comments on these, but this is the other picture that's stuck in my head. I had to go find it. This was also shared by Meghan and NYC. And just take a look and let this picture sink in, because again, it's the rude, disrespectful, all of it, from wardrobe choice. Who cares about wardrobe? Look at the idea that she's walking along the soldiers and the wounded veterans. And there we have Meghan. What the hell is happening? What would she possibly bring to the table? Nothing. She brings nothing. And then they posted, why is Harry standing around in the back? These two are sickening. Sorry, I'm reading in my own. They're sickening. Okay, let me try that again. These two are sticking their middle fingers up at these veterans. Disgusting, vile pair of parasites, and Invictus Games is allowing it. Shameful. So well said. I couldn't agree more. It is funny. Why is Doofus off to the side? Not that I want to see him out there either, but we have Meghan taking a march out in front, as per usual, trying to make it about herself, and you have Doofus off to the side confused. Again, as per usual. All right, let's get into some comments. This one's posted by Bobby Finkelman. It says, wow, bad form. She dressed like she's going to a Malibu beach party in those shoes, dot, dot, dot. This isn't a college competition between Greek houses. It's a charitable event for the military and wounded veterans, and therefore demands a show of respect. I totally agree with your sentiment and your comment, Bobby Finkelman. I don't think either of these two understand what that means. Betty Maddie says, I think her whole life is a Malibu beach party. That's all she's got. No duty, no service, no respect. Just take, grab, grab. Oxy 1993 says, what the actual F? This is so annoying. Do these people have no shame? Can't Harry see how inappropriate this is? Vile people. Thank you. That's exactly what I think too. No, Harry should see it, but he's, again, so far up his own, you know what? He can't see it. I've talked about it in several videos lately. To me, it just reeks of desperation. What other platform do they have? They don't. They know that people are paying attention to their antics right now, so they are putting on a show, be it pretending to like each other or whatever wrinkled mess is going on here. It's all an act and all a show. Original poster says, I'm so enraged seeing this. Are they doing this on purpose? Yes. Soph Opposite Lime says, it's like she wants to show the world, or senior royals, that you don't need a military title, like many in the royal family, to be part of this. She has no self-awareness. This is so wrong and beyond inappropriate. I agree. I don't understand why it's allowed to go on. And especially, to me, it makes it doubly bad for her to be parading around, look at me, with all the allegations going on of, funds going to the wrong place, or I don't care if they spent, obviously she was paid more, but $10 on her. It should have gone to the veterans, not to this train wreck, this look at me show. It's ridiculous. And then Turbulent points out that they also believe it's a big FU to the royal family, that she can wear shorts and flip-flops, live in LA, march ahead of the UK servicemen and women, in her mind representing the UK without any military titles for H. They still haven't learned that these gross and inferior clapbacks are why they are tanking. Ding, 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 thank you. That's exactly what I've been saying as well. I am fascinated by their lack of awareness, but I'm also disgusted. Okay, so is it Kleinozepam, I think, posted, LOL, I don't know if this is true, but funny nonetheless. So this is a gossip alert, and I say that because you gotta take it with a grain of salt. But I've heard this too. Several of you have commented this in my videos, so I am fascinated by it. We'll just leave it at that. Here we go. Gossip alert. Invictus Games attendees are now spilling the tea on social media and leaking that old Meghan's appearance is freaking people out. She looks scary skinny. Her face skin waxed, her teeth horribly fake. I keep hearing the same thing. And her behavior is hysterical, as if she were on things. Dancing around it for YouTube's sake. But you know, possibly on substances. How about that? Allegedly. I'm hearing, okay, so I've heard this too. People are reporting that, you can read the screen, that there's, smells coming off of a certain look at me. Apparently, is it Ash Test Dummy, I like it, says she's logging into her 17 Twitter accounts right now to post, I was at Invictus and Duchess of Sussex smells so good, heart, and then people are laughing at that. I thought that was pretty good too. All right, so this one was shared, and I'm so sorry. For some reason, the picture cut off the username. I've got the username here. It was shared by Gardening is My Thing. I had to go back and look at it. Gardening is My Thing shared this, and it says The Squad, a photo. So take note, take a look at the young people in this photo, and they had hypothesized that this is what the Sussex Squad actually looks like. There's like 12 of them, and they're all quite young. So I did have some very funny comments under one of my videos. I think it was the Thomas interview, where somebody kind of theorized the same thing, that that seems to be her squad. Now, I do have, I don't know what day this is going up versus the other, but I have a Sugars video coming out soon where they very much reveal themselves to be very young based on their writing. So we'll have some laughs at that very soon. But yeah, this picture made me laugh. The Sussex squad. So I actually thought that was a joke, but then I just realized there's more under this photo that says that they apparently, wow, I thought it was a joke. They yelled Sussex squad. And again, look at the age, look at the group. And Meghan rushed over for this photo. Now, that is funny. That is fun. I thought they were teasing, but no, it actually, it's 12 of them, and they're all like 12 years old. So that is the Sussex squad. Wow. So Harry's Implants, great name, says, well, that explains the maturity level of their dialogues, naive and gullible. Narkwatch Kiwi, great name, says, my renewed hope is that Tom Bower will write a sequel. He has stated that the lies in the Oprah interview were the impetus for revenge. Seriously, I hope so too. In the comments, they talk about they hope that Tom Bower, Lady C, and Valentine Lowe all jump in and write books after all of this. I hope so too. Obviously, not just about Invictus, although you could fill a book about that, just about all the nonsense that's been pulled, I mean, since they left off in their books. I would love to continue on that discussion. I know Tom Bower's got one that I'm very interested in coming out about the Beckhams, so I will be talking about that when that comes out, but I would love to see him cover this as well. All right, is it ill independence shared? Remember when Meghan complained she was only allowed to wear neutrals as a royal? Yes, I do. I just talked about this. Now she is quote unquote free and unbothered. She wears this wrinkled, sad beige look. Not just this one. She constantly wears beige or black or these horrible colors, especially beige and brown. Can't wait for the sweat stain pics later today. And I would like to remind everybody, not that we've forgotten, when she was actually asked to wear a color, light blue or even white, to Catherine, it was the christening for Prince Louis. What did she do? She opted for a horrible olive color. So keep up the lies, Meghan. And then Rolivia points out wrinkled pants that need a hem. Wrinkled! Is she trolling us at this point? I'm so glad you asked that, Rolivia. I asked the same question in my video. Is she trolling us? Yes, she is. She's just trying to get us to talk about her. To which Ditch Pig, great name, says, are the terrible clothes intended to distract from the terrible personality? I want to be friends with you. That is excellent. This has given me such a laugh. The terrible clothes are intended to distract from the terrible personality. Ding, ding, ding. I think you nailed it. All right. Wide leg pants. Cool. Sure. Dragging wide leg pants on grass? Nope. Is that linen? The second outfit change I have no problem with. Again, iron. You're staying in a €2,000 a night hotel. I'm pretty sure they have iron steamers and a laundry service that can do that for you. Yeah, which lends to the idea that she's doing this shit on purpose. And I mean, just basic understanding of fabrics. If you know you're going to be out, sweating all day or walking around or whatever the hell she's doing, I don't know, making stupid faces at the stupid prince. Whatever it is, you got to know this fabric is not going to make it, right? It's going to wrinkle like crazy. So why wear this, right? To get us talking about it wrinkled, but also, my God, look at the bottom of the pants. You can't tell that doesn't fit properly. I don't care if you pull it up and tuck it in under your boobs, which seems to be your favorite thing to do. They're still dragging the ground. It doesn't make any sense. What is going on here? All right. Then we have Acrobatic Hawk, great name too, posts this mask slips. So this is something people have been focusing on. She's doing these giant over-the-top grins, which we'll see in some other photos here at the games, hoping to get photographed, pretending to have a personality. But then you have moments like this where the real Meghan shines through. But I'm not even focused on that so much. I get it. People make faces, you know. I always get hate comments when I say her mask slips. It does slip, but here maybe she's just making faces. Okay. But you guys, people are going bananas in the comments laughing about her teeth. The teeth, she must have got, I mean, allegedly, in my opinion, blah, blah, blah. Did she get new veneers? What's going on there? They don't fit in her mouth properly. I don't think this is a mask slip. I think she's trying to keep her teeth in her head. And speaking of over-the-top facial expressions, here we have it. All right. I could try to say this username 100,000 times and get it wrong. So take a look at the username. Is it Ashishash? Anyway, they posted these pictures of Meghan with her over-the-top facial expressions, trying to get the photo, I don't know, to pretend like she has a personality, that she gives a shit about anything but herself, that she's paying attention. I don't know what's going on. All I can focus on is the bronzer. She is sprayed within an inch of her life. So much bronzer going on. Okay, let's take a look. And another over-the-top facial expression. What's going on here? Am I posing for the camera? Am I making sure that the camera gets my whole face, like, right on? Yeah. But not staring at the camera? That's a new thing for me. You guys, I cannot with this bullshit. Let's continue on. Oh, and then we have this one. Wah, 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 wah. Insert that Price is Right noise, right? Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I don't know what this facial expression is either. Wasn't she supposed to be an actress? You can't even act like you're, I don't know, invested in the game or what's going on. Nope. These are the worst facial expressions. It's like if you told Michael Scott from The Office, I love Michael Scott, I'm not even trying to dig at him, to make some facial expressions and pretend like he's not hamming it up for the camera. This is what you'd get, right? Just total lack of awareness. Again, teeth. What's going on? So much teeth going on. Yeah, over-the-top expressions. And then, is it Sakushi Onara says, yep, that's why she keeps sucking in her cheeks. I noticed that too. She sucks in her cheeks to try to make the cheeks more pronounced, I guess, for photos. And Pod Potato, great name, suggests that, hey, isn't this vest supposed to be worn with something under it? To which Sunny Pineapple Apple says, yes, and you can tell that's the way it's supposed to be worn based on the size of the armholes. Yep, I had to go back and take a look, and sure enough, damn, you guys are smart. I missed that. I was so busy noticing the bronzer and stuff and the stupid facial expressions, I didn't even pay attention to that. They're absolutely right. Meant to have something under it. Never gets it right. I just don't understand how she can wear this with all that spray tan and not be completely orange. I don't understand that. Okay, now I'm excited to bring this up and talk about this with you. This was posted by Silent CW, and it says, how long until we hear about an injury that happened while playing with the kids? You guys, I've been meaning to talk about this with you. So in case you're like, what are you talking about? Our beautiful Catherine, Princess of Wales, was sporting these plasters because she had to bandage her fingers because she hurt herself playing with the kids on the trampoline. And that's such a good point. How long till Meghan pulls the same crap? They ask, will it be like a public apology? She can't attend something because she has a worse injury? A near catastrophic 911 call, blah, 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 with Cass. All the things. Yeah, that's such a good point. I agree. Now she's going to be like, oh, that's my thing now. I got to prove that I spend time with my kids. I tried the milkshake thing and it didn't work. So I should try this too. And Odd Pop points out, yeah, she's going to blame Archie for knocking out her teeth. And that's why she had to get to the new chompers. But she didn't want to say anything, not to bring any attention to herself. Good point. That is such a Meghan move. I expect it any day now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You mean the whole wide world to me. I hope you enjoyed this. Is enjoy the right word? Yeah, I enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you for revisiting this episode with me, and I can't wait to bring you new episodes really soon. Thanks for being here and have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.